Customers routinely ask, how can I reduce time-consuming setup on my live tool lathes? The answer is much easier if the question is asked early in the purchase process, as the correct tool selection will dramatically reduce setup time. In this demonstration, we will take two completely different parts and show how to reduce the typical setup from 2 hours to 5 minutes. Working closely with the HFO Tampa office, a division of Morris Group Incorporated, we focused on how a 2-hour setup can be reduced to a 5-minute changeover. We will run one part and then completely change the setup within 5 minutes to another to show that short-run production can be accomplished quick and easy with the proper tools, thus allowing for more profits and faster payback on your new CNC lathe. Utilizing the Royal Quick Grip collet chucks on the main and subspindle and Ben's Solid Fix quick change tools, we were able to change over the complete setup and produce completely different parts in 5 minutes or under. The idea is to adapt the concept, leave the live tools mounted in the turret, and change only the preset Solid Fix adapters. The lathe was set up with a total of 12 static and live tools in the turret. For this setup, we used a combination of Ben's Solid Fix for the live tools and Ben's Capto for the static turning, threading, grooving, and cutoff tools. The concept is to mount and leave the live and static tools in the turret and utilize safe, on-handed Solid Fix quick change adapters to allow for 10 to 15 second tool changes when required. Part number 1. The program was written on a CAM programming system and uploaded to the machine control. Material is 2-inch diameter steel. Main spindle to get a 2-inch Royal Quick Change collet. The sub-spindle to get a 3/4-inch Royal Quick Change collet. Tools to be changed on a later setup. Tool 19 will be a 1/2-inch end mill. Tool 21 will be a 1/4-inch drill. Tool 13 will be a Capto button insert. Part to stick out 4 inches from face of collet. As you will see, positioning the tools in the turret for a faster cycle time is not the issue. The idea is to position the tools to allow for fast setup by changing only the Solid Fix adapters with a safe one-handed method in less than 15 seconds. Once all of the parts have been machined, we will make the following changes, which will allow us to set up the next part in less than 5 minutes. Part number 2. The program was written on a CAM programming system and previously uploaded to the control. Material is 1 3/4-inch diameter steel. Main spindle to get a 1 3/4-inch Royal Quick Change collet. Sub-spindle to get a 1-inch Royal Quick Change collet. We will change tool 19 to a 1/4-inch end mill. We will change tool 21 to a 5/8-inch ball nose end mill. We will change tool 13 to a Capto threading insert. Part to stick out 3 3/4 inches from face of collet. The outcome was highly successful. We achieved our goal by reducing the setup time from 2 hours to 5 minutes. This process will allow for increased production, higher profits, and faster payback on your new CNC lathe. Typical cost savings are $20,000 per lathe annually. We invite you to contact us to help implement Ben's setup reduction in your shop.